What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Carly Gifford, and on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I post sit-down videos talking about TikTok drama, celebrity drama, influencer scandals, stuff like that. Just really fun topics that are enjoyable to gossip about because they don't actually affect our everyday life. And I love talking about drama that I'm not involved in. So much fun. And that's what this kind of stuff is. Now, I did get a comment the other day saying that I was trying to cancel people. No, I'm not. However, in the video they commented on, it was about that Matt and Abby influencer couple. No, them I really don't like, and I don't think they should have a platform. But typically, I don't give a ton of my opinion just because I get a lot of hate when I do. So I try to just kind of stick to the facts as best as I can. Now, I will lightly give you my opinion sometimes, but I try not to be too aggressive with it, if that makes sense. Okay, so that being said, I also like to start the videos telling you guys what I'm drinking and what kind of lip balm I'm using. So I'm using the Salt Air Vanilla Lip Butter Balm. I absolutely love this stuff. It smells so good and it's very nourishing for your lips. My lips have gotten really dry recently, so I'm trying to get them to recover. And I just finished drinking my coffee, so I don't have a drink right now. Let's get into today's video. Okay, so typically what I like doing is explaining a situation to you guys and then showing you all the TikTok videos or whatever videos at the end of my video. So once I'm done talking, because not everyone likes to watch the TikToks that are done about a topic because they can get pretty long. So I put those at the end so you can just hear me give a brief rundown of it and then watch the videos at the end if you want, or if not, you can click off my video. That typically works really well. However, in this case, it unfortunately will not. So first we are going to be talking about Miss Taylor and how her videos started getting ripped off by a woman named Yuyi, I believe is how you pronounce her name. I had it a second ago, but then of course, as soon as I hit record on my camera, I forget how to pronounce different names. Now, Taylor claimed that Yuyi began stealing her content, like her mannerisms, her exact words, how she moves around in the video. And when you watch them back to back, there's a lot of similarities. So I'm going to show Taylor's video first explaining this whole situation.
I shouldn't be doing this. It's more attention. That's what she wants. But I have to rant. She's blocked, but she's gonna watch this on her alt account. So hi. This girl has built an entire platform off of copying other people. Not like taking inspo from someone. No, I mean like actually copying people. And I'm the main target. Yay. Let me show you what I mean. So we've seen butterfly resin tops, but this is a bow butterfly resin top.
I love a good resin top. So when I saw this bow butterfly resin top,
it's a UV reactive dress.
Let's style this UV reactive dress.
It has that same pink iridescent look with all these gold accents.
See this opalescent pearly pink bag to go with. The details are
It feels like jelly.
actually like jello.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hopefully you get the point. It's not like, oh, I saw this one piece, I want to style it too. It's copying over and over again, saying the same words, the mannerisms. It's so creepy. I don't get building an entire platform off of someone else, and there's nothing I can really do. If you have advice, please let me know. I can't think of anything. But Yuyi, please stop. Please.
Now, just so you guys can see the full videos compared to each other, I'm gonna play the two, or I guess Taylor's video that she made and then the one that Yuyi copied from Taylor, just so you can kind of get a feel for how similar they actually are.
So we've seen butterfly resin tops, but this is a bow butterfly resin top, a gorgeous ballerina soft pink with these adorable little details. Let's style it. Ooh, so cute and girly. I definitely want to try it with this skirt, kind of wings coated. I have a lot of bag options. I'm so obsessed with Polly Pocket stuff like this. This acrylic one too. This one's probably the best color match. Butterfly earrings could be fun. I have two different ideas for shoes. These, or go for a totally different vibe. Final look. Super cute with these shoes. I need to find another jelly bag to match because that would have been so cute.
I love a good resin top. So when I saw this bow butterfly resin top, you know I had to get it. This is definitely one of the most whimsical tops I've ever owned. It looks like wet cloth draped all over your body with all the water droplet details, but it's just the material giving it that illusion. She's solid. I'm just collecting these at this point. How are we gonna style this? Let's find out. We're gonna style this for day one of New York Fashion Week tomorrow. See you in the next video.
So, as you can tell, yes, they are incredibly similar. Well, after Taylor came forward, then a user by the name of Vi, well, that's what I'm gonna call her just for the sake of this video, because I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I think it's Vi is what she goes by. But she then came out and said that Yuyi had also been copying her videos. And she has this little 3-part series where she explains and shows receipts. So I'm going to show you guys the 3-part series, and you can pause to read her receipts if you want. But she actually confronts Yuyi about what's going on, and it still continues happening. And it's not until Vi puts out this series and actually starts exposing her that she takes down the videos and seemingly, for the most part, quits copying her.
I knew one day that the internet would come for this serial content stealer and gaslighter because I was her first ever victim. So if you haven't seen Taylor's video, she talks about how this girl, Yuyi Chua, has been building an entire platform in the hundreds of thousands of followers, often plagiarizing her content and that of other creators verbatim. And when I say verbatim, I mean word for word, mannerism for mannerism, frame for frame, verbatim, basically wearing their skin. From this plagiarized content, Yuyi has received recognition, accolades, even getting on shit like Instagram's best creators list or whatever. Where this gets real creepy is if you go through her platforms, you can see that every few months or so, Yuyi picks a new main target or victim. And she's been doing this for years. Again, how do I know this? Because I was her first ever main target slash victim in 2020. And I've been quietly observing her ever since. So if you want to hear all about my psycho ass, gaslighting ass experience with her and all the dirt I've gathered, watch the next videos. I was the first ever victim of a serial content stealer and a gaslighter who built her large platform off of plagiarizing other creators. And before I get into all the dirt and my gaslighting psycho ass experience and confrontation with her, let me give you some insight on just how intimate the influencer creator world is and how we're always keeping notes. When you're in this world and everyone's an influencer, creator, and entertainment, you all learn and recognize each other's distinct styles, video formats, just ways of saying stuff and phrasing thoughts. You can just smell just by scrolling and watching one video whether someone was inspired by you, doing their own thing, or trying to wear your skin. Yuyi, like with all the creators that followed after me, was trying to de-skin me and re-wear my skin as her own. All while being literal mutuals with me on every single platform. By the way, now they've got a little context that I don't know, maybe not everyone needs. I'm gonna show you guys all the receipts and the side-by-sides in the next video. Hi, I'm V. I was the first ever victim of a serial content stealer and gaslighter who built her huge platform off of plagiarizing other creators. Let's get to the receipts, shall we? Back in 2020/2021, I put out a viral multi-part video series called Bad Bitch Confidence Tips, and you guys might have seen it. It went super viral. In it were all my original thoughts and phrasing. I used my friend slash mutual's original sound that just came out. I edited and moved into them a certain way. And I was super proud of these videos. They were one of the best manifestations at the time of my self-improvement, kind of self-love, digital big sis mission. A couple weeks later, I'm scrolling my feed and I see this. Unfortunately, she has wiped the original copies of my videos because I started DMing her and she got spooked and started changing elements and deleting videos.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But when I tell you they were verbatim copies of my videos, they were identical in every single aspect. At this point, I'm not trying to give her a pass because I figure, oh, she knows we're mutual. She can't be stupid enough to plagiarize my videos. But after she uploads like 3 or 4 identical plagiarized videos one by one after I post each of mine one by one, I'm like, what the literal fuck? So I go confront her in what becomes the most psycho-ass, gaslighting-ass confrontation conversation I've ever seen.
Now, one thing that Vi mentions is how content creators get to know their peers. So, for example, in the POV community, like the girlies that do the POV, you know, the girl that secretly wants your man, POV, the girl that exposes you in front of the boys, you know, stuff like that. They all learn each other's different styles, and there is a girl in the POV community that began copying a bunch of the other girls. And these other girls are friends or friendly enough that they're like, hey, what the heck, did you realize so-and-so made a video very similar to yours? And while I think that copying content is very difficult to do when you're just sitting talking to a camera, I think that it is possible to begin to steal the style and the manner at which you speak. And I don't know what, like, how copyright works in these cases. Like, can you sue someone for verbatim taking your words in a video? I genuinely don't know, but I think that there is so much space for everybody in these different communities and in content creating that you don't need to steal somebody else's style of content. When I first started YouTube, I really loved Emma Chamberlain, and so I began vlogging and I would do the close-up zooms and zoom outs and stuff like that. And a lot of people were doing that because Emma, I think everyone would agree, she created that editing style, which was so cool, and people tried to copy. I wouldn't go as hard as Emma would because she put so much time into her videos. They were so good. It was such a refreshing way to watch someone's vlog, and you could definitely tell that I was influenced by her videos, but I did not copy them verbatim. I didn't do everything that she did, and I would definitely tell you that, yeah, her editing style influenced my own editing style. But in the case of Yuyi and Taylor and Vi, yeah, it really does look like just verbatim copying. But again, I don't know what you do in order to, I mean, I guess one, stop her is exposing her, but legally, do you actually have anything to stand on? Like, are you able to do anything? I really don't know. But I do want to know what you guys think about this whole case in the comments down below. I just really thought that this whole situation was very interesting because in the end, it's like, what do you do besides just expose them? So anyways, yeah, like I said, I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend, and I will be back on Wednesday with another video. Bye, guys.